Banjara is a large ethnic group. There are so many ethnic groups in India, and one of the largest ethnic groups in India with their own culture, with their own language and traditions. They are spread all over India. Say there are 29 states in India, and we find at least in 22 states of India. So from north to south and west to east. So all over.
I think the Banjara, because they're tribal, they exist outside the caste system, which I think works both for them and against them. I think it works for them because if they were inside the caste system, they were going to be a very, very low bottom caste, and that's not a good place to be. I think it works against them because the Indian government is now beginning to reserve educational seats, they're beginning to reserve jobs for the people at the lowest castes, and the tribals aren't being able to capitalize on that. In 2008, 4 of us, including Srinivas and 3 Americans, started a US-based mission that really sought to do a variety of things, one of which was place a school in Garipatanda.
See, in spite of all government programs and private agencies, even today, only 12% literacy rate is recorded among Banjara people. We felt like education is something we can do to bring them, uplift them, and bring the holistic development in them.
We really wanted to try and reach the Banjara holistically for the Lord. So not only in terms of evangelism, but also in terms of health projects, educational projects, and economic projects.
And God has helped us to come up with this school. And we have here from pre-KG to 6th grade right now. And we eventually want to upgrade it to 10. And every day they learn English, maths, science, social studies, and languages like Hindi, Telugu. So these are all mandatory subjects we need to teach.
Our goal was to provide the best education that existed in the region. We wanted to do that for a couple of reasons. The Banjara never have the best. And the second thing is we, at some point, felt like someone might question whether or not it's a Christian school, and we wanted to be able to articulate that, yes, we do hold the Christian tenets, but we also provide an amazing educational option. The way the school is designed is each one of the children have the opportunity to be scholarshiped.
If somebody could spare $1 a day, that could make somebody's life. So when God has provided something, and you could be a great blessing to many lives here. So $30 a month.
That pays for the tuition, which then goes to pay for the teachers' salaries. It pays for the electric bill of the school. It pays for the lunch program. It pays for their books. It pays for 2 school uniforms. And then for a small group of children allows them to board here.
We need more partners joining us. So we are inviting global partners. And we are inviting brothers and sisters from all over the world to join us, join their hands with our hands so that we can see these children educated and we nurture them with the Word of God, and we all believe that the Word of God will take its course when it is taught properly.
But one of the things I've learned is that if you really want to make an impact, if you want to make an eternal impact in a group, you've got to be involved for the long haul. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to come here all the time. It doesn't mean you got to live here. But I think the school needs people that are committed to lifting it up in prayer every day. We don't want people just to write us a check. I mean, checks are great, but we want people to scholarship a student, and in their mind, when they sign up for that scholarship, think, I'm in it until that student graduates. And I'm going to pray for that student, and I'm going to talk about that student to my friends, And if the opportunity ever rises, I'm going to visit that student. So I think the school's biggest need is for people to just be there for the long, long haul. And then I look forward to the day when there's this when there's a student that comes back as a teacher, because he or she is like, this place changed my life. And this is a place that changes lives. And what I want to see it do is I just want to see it change lives. And my biggest fear is that those of us who are involved in it get in the way of doing that. So I don't know what my vision for it is. I just want it to be changing lives. And I just get a kick out of watching it happen.